advocate for healthy relationships all the way around. This is Kendall Anisha, Fave Life Coach, the Remix Coach. Now, when we first think of relationships, we think about romantic relationships. So I'm going to end there, but let me start with remixing the relationship that you have with God, with yourself, with your family, and friends. It's great to take inventory of how you're showing up in these spaces at your job, with your family, your friends, and how you're showing up for God and yourself. So that's the inventory that needs to happen first so you can have a healthy relationship. Because if you don't have a healthy relationship with God and yourself, let's just stop there. How are you going to have a healthy relationship with your me? So a lot of things that are in need to come out, and it's all about intentional healing. So why do I promote healthy relationships and romantic relationships? Because I have been in relationships that were unhealthy, didn't even know it. I talk to clients, been in unhealthy relationships, didn't even know it. Say, for instance, you're the type of person that has a family member, right, who is operating in dysfunction, and that family member raised you. A lot of people have this experience, and then you don't know what a healthy relationship is because you didn't see it. So oftentimes people say, oh, well, I had a two-parent household. That does not guarantee stamp that it's a healthy relationship within the two parents, because one could be working all the time, one can shut down and not communicate, one can be fussing and nagging, one can not say anything, one can be mean, cruel, ignored, one can be happy all the time or doing all the work, the other person does not. One can be spiritually grounded, one person cannot. One person can be, they're both happy, but nobody's talking, no communication, financial issues, all of those, lack of intimacy, all of those are unhealthy behaviors. So sometimes if you see it functioning, well, my parents, they talk to each other, but they don't really go out, they don't really share finances, they don't really do that. It's still not. It doesn't mean it was bad. It doesn't mean that it was healthy. Or you can have a single parent raising children who, make sure they talk about finance, talk about God, show how to respond in situations and how to disagree and different things. And that can be a healthy environment. So we got to get out of, well, this person was raised this way and this person was raised that way, and really come as a full person as you are now. Say, okay, what part am I playing in an unhealthy relationship, and how can I fix me? Most of the time when you point the finger, the thumb is pointing back at you. So you're only responsible for you. You're only 50% responsible for a relationship. So it's important for me to promote healthy relationships and doing things differently. And when we do things differently, it starts with us. For more information about me, visit KendallAnice.com. Possibly book your free life coaching conversation, not consultation, because we're going to have a conversation. God bless you.